Hi friends, in this video we'll see what were the law which governed the documents at that point of time and what Vishnu Smriti has said regarding the documents, that how they would be valid, which documents will be valid, which will not be valid, how the execution has to be there. So let's see the law of documents as stated in Vishnu Smriti. Following are three kinds of written documents: attested by king, attested by witnesses, executed without any witness. Witness had to put his fingerprint on the document to confirm that he is witness in the said document. If the document is written by own hands of the party, in such case no witness is necessary. Now friends, when we are going through this particular law, we can find identical provisions today, and that is attested by king, attested by witness. But one important aspect is put his fingerprint on document by witness. Friends, even today we do the same thing when we go before the sub-registrar office. As on today, whenever we go to a sub-registrar office, not only our photograph is taken, but our fingerprints are taken, they are scanned, and that scanned fingerprints are put on the documents which are getting executed today. Whatever may be the nature of document, maybe a gift deed, maybe a deed of cancellation, maybe agreement for sale, maybe a conveyance deed. For that matter, any document which is getting registered before the sub-registrar today, in all those documents, digitally scanned fingerprints are there on those documents. So friends, once again it really feels that there are origins of the laws which we are using today, and same laws being already in existence in the ancient times. Let us see what more about documents is said in Vishnu Smriti. In following situations, written document will not be considered as legal and valid: executed by force, executed by fraud, executed by aged person, executed by woman, executed by minor, executed under the threat, executed by doing physical injuries. In following situation, document would be proved based on handwriting: when debtor dies, when creditor dies, when witness expires, when writer expires. So friends, once again, when we are seeing that which documents will not be considered as legal, in the list which is given in Vishnu Smriti, it is nothing but identical to what provisions we have in our Indian Contract Act, which says which documents are valid, who are competent parties to execute the agreement. We have that concept of coercion, undue influence, fraud, misrepresentation, mistake. All is there in Vishnu Smriti. Minor is there in Vishnu Smriti. Physical injuries, that threat. So probably all these concepts which are there regarding a valid document in our today's contract law, obviously all those ingredients were much present in our ancient laws. Also, if you see the importance of handwriting when a particular person is dead, now what does it mean? It again clearly means that the handwriting played a very important role. Even today we have an expert opinion in case of disputes, probably, and in most cases of forgery, a person's handwriting is checked in forensic lab, and based on that it is proved whether a person has forged the document or not. So again, the handwriting importance which we have today, identically in ancient times same importance was given to prove any kind of a document when the debtor, creditor, witness had died. So friend, this was the law as regarding the documents in Vishnu Smriti. In our next video, we'll talk about law of witnesses. Thank you.